Good morning. Welcome to First Local in the Morning with Heidi and Colette. Heidi is back. Thank goodness for that. And thank you to Jacob yesterday for joining me. Feeling well, my friend?
I feel better, yes.
Good. Happy to have you back. It is July the 1st. First day of July. It is Canada Day. And you will notice that Heidi and I are wearing orange as we stand in solidarity with the Indigenous people today, as well as celebrate our country, our Canada Day. So, had some few overnighters. Some accidents going on and stuff like that. So we're going to update you with everything. And what else are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about, there's an impaired driving charge that you've got.
Yes.
I've talked about, there's a rollover. Dan was pretty busy. And we have talked about Oklahoma Public Health, the swimming advisory for Old Mill Beach. Well, now where's Old Mill Beach?
I believe it's also known as Rock Lake. And it is, if you go to Bruce Mines and then you turn left onto Highway 638, it's about 25 minutes along that.
Near your hood?
It's on the way to Poplar Dale if you go that route.
That's what it is. It sounds so Anna Green Gables to me. I really like it.
Yeah, well, it was Green Gables-esque without the ocean and
I guess
my hair was never red, but I read the books a lot. I can write. I can write.
Okay, Anne, well, happy to have you back today. Just wanted to update everybody on a sudden death investigation that is ongoing. And as you know, Craig Huckerby is on vacation, so we will have some weather coming up, but it's not Craig.
It won't be the same. I'm sorry. We'll just put that right out front because
we miss you, Craig.
We do miss you, Craig. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so a situation that we've been made aware of is police confirm they are currently investigating. Multiple people have reached out to claim that 2 individuals in the city have passed away due to marijuana, which is mixed with other drugs. After the original post, we were informed by someone close to the situation that Xanax and fentanyl were the 2 ingredients in which is circulating in the community throughout marijuana, or within marijuana. We encourage you to reach the Sault Police Services or Crime Stoppers if you have any information. What they are asking is if you are partaking in this, I don't know, we can't say smoking a doobie or whatever.
If you are indulging in this particular recreation, please be advised.
They want you to use your test kit, and if you are going to, I'm not making light of the situation, I'm just, if you are going to partake, to make sure that you have someone else with you.
Absolutely.
So they are investigating that, and fentanyl, still an issue.
Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a car that flipped over at midday yesterday. So around the noon hour, emergency services were dispatched to an intersection in the East End. So this had to do the corner of Wellington Street East and Pine Street, which, is a fairly heavily trafficked area. 2-vehicle collision was observed. It did appear as though everybody was able to walk away from the incident, which is amazing given the pictures that Dan captured. So there we see a white SUV on its roof in the westbound lanes of Wellington Street East, just west of the intersection, while a black vehicle was still in the intersection. Emergency service had personnel on the scene for over an hour managing the situation. Roadway is still was blocked for some time afterwards while the crews were cleaning up the location. And we will, of course, keep you up to date on any information with regards to this as soon as it becomes available.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. We're going to dive in. And at this point, what is going on? What just happened there? What just happened? Did you just sneeze?
I sneezed. My allergies are a little bit aflame today. Sorry.
Felt a little bit of some wetness.
You did not.
Jeez, holy.
Oh, you be quiet. Hold your tongue.
Oh, my baby's back. I feel much better.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're going to get that first couple stories loosened out of us.
Is it me or is it suddenly getting volcanic in here?
It is. I feel like we are in Costa Rica right now, sitting between 2 palm trees with no drinks, and it's quite hot in here, so if you're in the control room listening, please help us. Anyway, so again, today we are wearing orange in solidarity with the Indigenous peoples. It is the 154th celebration of Canada today.
Okay.
I do believe so. And so like I said, we're going to have some more stuff. Expected traffic is going to be slowing down in Serpent River and Highway 17, where we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So if you're heading that way, just know that the traffic will be slowing down. Minister Lecce talked about committing to returning to in-person in September.
Yes.
But talked about other...
Wait, he talked about committing or he has committed?
No, I just... no, he's talked about committed.
Okay.
Okay. He has commitment issues.
Woo.
That's okay. Right now I'm going to talk about a man charged with dangerous operation nearly strikes a police cruiser.
Uh-oh.
I wanted... There's two stories today that like this. One happened at the 400, and then this one here, right in town. So on June 29th, officers with patrol services charged 6-year-old Tim Cochran Tim Coder with dangerous operations. And around 5:45 p.m., officers responded to a call of a dispute at a business in the 200 block of Bruce. When officers arrived, a vehicle was leaving the business. It nearly struck the cruiser and left the area at a high rate of speed, nearly striking an officer.
Oh, wow.
Officers were able to execute a traffic short time later. And upon speaking with the driver, he was identified as the accused and was arrested. He's charged with dangerous operation. He was released on an appearance notice, and he's going to stand in front of the big judge on August the 16th to talk about what he was thinking and why he did it and what the repercussions are.
Okay.
Over to you.
Wow. All right. Well, I will see that, and I will match it with a woman charged with impaired. So on June 29th, officers with patrol services did charge 43-year-old Amy Cosgrove of Thessalon, Ontario, with impaired driving, alcohol, and drugs. So this took place around 8:30, and police received a call of a possible impaired driver in the 400 block of Great Northern Road. Officers did respond a short time later, and upon arrival found a woman standing next to the vehicle described in the call for service. Upon speaking with the woman, officers were able to identify her as the accused. They developed grounds to believe that she was driving the vehicle and developed grounds to further believe that her ability to operate the vehicle was impaired by drugs. Arrested and later given a drug recognition evaluation in which she performed poorly. She is charged with impaired driving, alcohol, and drugs, released on an undertaking, and is scheduled to appear in court on August 16th.
Okay, we are getting told we have 3 minutes to a commercial. So 2 minutes. Wow, okay, well, I'm going to move on to the next story, and that is, like I said, on Highway 17, if you're heading that way towards Serpent River. Which direction would that be, Heidi, if you're going on Highway 17 headed towards Serpent River from Sault Ste. Marie?
You were never supposed to talk to me like that. It's east. You're going east.
We're not allowed to talk about directions.
It's left and right, man, like left and right. I don't like it when people talk to me like that with the north and the south and all this kind of, I don't have to go to my camera if I don't want to. I'm very annoyed.
Go east to your camera. Okay, on Highway 17, if you are traveling to Serpent River, and as Heidi said, traveling east on Highway 17, you will notice that from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m., members from the East Algoma OPP will be monitoring a peaceful demonstration involving members from Serpent River First Nation, who will be sharing information to call attention to residential schools in Canada. The demonstration will take place on Highway 17 at the west entrance to Serpent River Trading Post and Gas Bar, and will involve a traffic slowdown in an effort to hand out some literature. The highway will be open to vehicles in both directions, just to let motorists know that you will be slowing it down in that area, and if you are passing through that area, slow down and understand why. Hey, so go to Google today. Do you know what the little image is called on Google? You know that changes every day? Do you know what it's called? It's called a Google Doodle. And today's Google Doodle is a beaver. Yeah, so go check out google.ca and go see a beaver and celebrate Canada Day. And wear orange today if you're looking for something to wear, because I know you are. You're listening to us. You're saying, hey, let's listen to that hide and collect, those hide and collect girls. They're bringing us all the news. Anyways, put on some orange. We're going to take a quick break and take a break. This idiot right here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Go grab a coffee.
Yes.
First Local, supported by Need window coverings? Locally owned and operated, NAC completes window coverings from start to finish. Call or message us today to schedule your free quote and experience what NAC can do for you.
We are at war with a virus, and healthcare troops and first responders are on the front line fighting it every day. Let's join the fight by staying home. Staying home is not a retreat. It's the most brave and aggressive weapon we have against this enemy. Because when we do stay at home, we help prevent overwhelming our hospitals while buying time for our scientists to find the vaccine. And that is how we beat it.
Hello, welcome back. It is Canada Day. It is we're wearing orange to stand in solidarity with Indigenous communities today.
Yeah.
And it is Baby Friday, which I failed to say in the beginning. So happy Baby Friday, everybody. Today is the first day of July. And 7 months in. You're looking nice.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, why don't you go? Why don't you start?
Okay, well, we obviously there are a lot of adjustments that are taking place with regards to celebrations that would ordinarily have been occurring on this day, and there are multiple reasons for that. The most significant of which, of course, being, the ongoing discovery of, the tragedies that have been unreported at the former residential school sites. So just a reminder that celebrations that would ordinarily have happened here in the Sault on this day are canceled. The official word from Malcolm White, CAO, is that it had to do with COVID-19 restrictions and an inability to formulate a concretized plan as regards any celebratory fireworks or anything like that. They did say that pending any spike in numbers or any negative health indicators, that they are contemplating perhaps a celebration of sorts later on in the summer. So this, I think, is echoing throughout various municipalities in Ontario. So I mean, I would check with your local website to see if there is anything going on. And then I will also talk about Science North, because Science North has, in an official capacity, canceled Canada Day plans. So obviously Science North, a very popular science-centered tourist attraction in Sudbury, Greater Sudbury, not to be confused with the not too great. No, this is in Greater Sudbury.
All Sudbury.
So they made the decision after consulting with its July 1st event partners. They issued a news release on Tuesday afternoon, and this is saying that Science North stands alongside Indigenous peoples in Canada. Science North specifically the victims and survivors of the residential school system, by choosing not to host a Canada Day event this year. So the release did go on to state that the Science Centre values education and relationships that it does have with Indigenous peoples, and that Science North provides programming to more than 65 First Nations communities. Okay, they're saying that all Canadians have a responsibility to express care and understanding for survivors and to learn about the history, the legacy, and intergenerational trauma of residential schools. So the Centre said that it will be spending time today reflecting on the history of Indigenous peoples, the country, and the impacts of that history on the path moving forward. So again, a lot of reasons for people making the decision to adjust celebrations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
There.
Okay, so we are here today. We are not here tomorrow. Just to remind you, we made that decision that we would be here today and bring you some stuff going on throughout the city. Go for a walk. Go see that snake, the rock snake, maybe on the boardwalk, and enjoy the day. But don't go to the Old Mill Beach, because you can't go swimming. On June 28th, they did some testing of the water, and the results came back that can contain high levels of bacteria. It is unsafe to swim at beaches with increased levels of bacteria. When sample results return to safe levels, the advisory will be moved. But right now, Algoma Public Health has put an advisory out that swimming advisory for Old Mill Beach is not a go.
Okay, good. Well, not so good. Better if you don't go.
Plan?
It doesn't change my plans one bit, but I do hope to see that snake on the boardwalk, and
I'm sure you'll see the snake.
yeah.
We are, you and I are both, what? You and I are both going to spend some time cleaning our houses this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, better than no. No.
I love seeing you getting all flustered. Okay, what else you got?
You know what?
No.
The Lowe's site that has sat
Oh.
empty and sad for
let's talk.
so long,
Let's talk.
in the plaza that was formerly the Kmart Plaza. Now I'm dating
Kmart.
myself.
Holy, I loved Kmart. The blue light
So there
special.
it is. There it was, in its glory day when they first opened. Now it's been empty, but we have been able to confirm reports that a large chain store is coming to Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, don't get too excited, everybody. Don't
Yeah,
get
I
too
know.
excited.
Yeah, so here we
Come
welcome
on.
Princess Auto. So Princess Auto.
Exactly. How does this benefit? No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
Princess Auto head office received this press release. Some things are worth waiting for, even if
Oh.
it feels like forever.
Yeah, it does.
News of a Princess Auto store finally opening in Sault Ste. Marie next summer will be a welcome sight for figure-it-outers.
What?
In the
Figure it
community.
outers. That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, this is a Canadian retailer, so that's
Good.
cool.
That's great.
It generates the same excitement and customer loyalty as has been seen across the country. This will be their second retail location in northeastern Ontario after Sudbury, but not Greater Sudbury.
No, well,
I don't know.
I
I'm not sure. You make that distinction in one. Like, I think they should really just decide. Like, and
I
why
think we should
wouldn't
just
all
go
of Sudbury be
greater,
great?
the greater district, yeah.
But I
I'm
digress.
sorry, I'm
yeah,
just,
I know.
my
So
set
Princess Auto, I'm going to have to do some investigation. I'm really, we're seeing all of this stuff.
It's a
Why
great
would
store,
they
though.
call it Princess Auto if it,
There's
goes
no
beyond
princess.
auto?
Yeah. Is
And
that-
why? Yeah.
What is that?
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
they should have your face as the,
Anyway, yeah, so a lot of people are excited about this.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Great, bring
On the
jobs.
upside, of course,
going
you're
on?
going to be getting. Mike's really excited about
I know,
this.
he keeps
you're
showing,
getting
there's a
the
lot
bird.
of video
Been in that
going.
store. It's
Is
a
this
great
like-
store.
Is this filmed like with Dan's drone? Is this a drone like flying
No,
around
it's got
inside
like
the
a
store
one of
right now?
those head cams on. What is
Okay.
that? Okay, I think we've seen enough of some auto
Okay,
parts, Mike. I
bye.
think we're good.
Yeah, I
think
don't
we
know,
get
like,
it. There's
it-
wrenches. And I asked, can you buy shoes there? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, without steel. Anyway,
So it feels like, if the head office is saying it's for do-it-yourselfers, so it's feeling Lowe's-y, Canadian Tires-y.
I love Canadian Tire.
But like I said, I'm excited to note that it is a Canadian retailer.
That is good.
So that's fantastic, and at the very least, it'll mean some jobs for the community. I'm sure there'll be announcements of some job fairs soon to come.
Okay, cool. Maybe we can go there together one afternoon.
Yes, let's go there together.
Let's moving right along. FJ Davy Home. Canadians everywhere are feeling the impact of COVID-19, as we know and as we've been reporting on throughout the province and the country. Communities across in Canada are the front lines of COVID-19 and need immediate assistance to ensure their public infrastructure is safe and reliable. Oh, public infrastructure.
Infrastructure. Safe and reliable.
That is why both levels of government. I
gee
love it,
whiz.
both levels of.
I'm stretching and scratching, and he's flipping it on.
You got it. When you see the red light going, you got it.
Now you
Okay.
got to chirp in my ear in case I'm not looking over there, in case I'm not glancing to the east.
There you go. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, this is why both levels of government, those being provincial and federal, because there are 3 levels of government, but I guess they forgot about that. The 2 levels of government, our federal and provincial governments, are coming together, and Canada is investing $127,000 towards a project through the COVID-19 resilience stream, and FJ Davy Home is benefiting from that financially as well. So that has been posted to SiouxOnline.com. All right, we're going to go to another commercial break. We're going to have a little bit of a weather update for you and what's going on for your long weekend. It won't be Craig, but you will know what's going on. We are going to talk about some call to artists in the area, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
First Local, supported by Nogda Windeman Family and Community Services. Be an alternative care parent. A child needs you.
Let's see. So, kidney is a. These are my grandpa's kidney stones. They're very precious. Kidney is a bone in your back that helps you turn. I don't know, to be honest.
They don't know kidneys are vital, do you? Get the facts at kidney.ca.
Loss is something that never leaves you. Donate $45 today to help victims of impaired driving. A message from MAD Canada.
Good morning and welcome back to First Local Morning. Baby Friday.
Baby Friday. Happy
All right.
Baby Friday.
General reminder that this is July the 1st. We are wearing orange to show our solidarity with the Indigenous populations. And yes.
Thank you, Kevin, to turning the air conditioning.
Yes.
It went from...
Because it goes from the core of the sun to
the ice
polar
the
vortex.
Yeah, totally went to the polar vortex. I could feel, but
Yeah.
we appreciate you, Kevin, and we appreciate you guys for watching today.
For sure.
Okay, let's move on for some news. I know we got some COVID numbers. Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
and then we
let's
can
look
get
at that. So locally in the Algoma region, we have yet to report a new confirmed case since June 22nd.
That's awesome.
So that takes us well over the 1 week period, so good for us.
Yeah.
Rolling totals then to date, 153,193 tests have been administered locally, out of which we have confirmed 400 cases. Of those 400 cases, 0 are active. Yes.
Wow, that's
okay,
awesome
that
for
is
us.
awesome. Nobody in hospital, obviously. Well, I can't say obviously because sometimes, but
Data has been known to be distorted at times.
yeah. So no active cases. We remain static at 110 out of 400 cases that have screened positive for the variants of concern. So yay,
This is
Sault,
all very good
Algoma, and all of the associated municipalities.
Yeah.
Oh, where did they?
What? What's going on?
Oh, there it is. No, my pages. I am out of order. That's right. Ontario provincially yesterday reported 184 new COVID-19 cases and 14 deaths on Wednesday. I wish they'd break that up so we can celebrate the little number, you know, and I always feel so horrible for any loss of life. So, yes, smallest daily increase of new infections since September 10th. Province is reporting a test positivity rate of 1%, which is down from 1.2% 1 week ago. Lowest positivity rate reported since September 25th. Now they have completed 27,258 tests in the last 24-hour period leading up to the reports released yesterday. Locally, 46 new cases in the region of Waterloo, 19 in Grey Bruce, 17 in Toronto,
Wow, look at
17
that.
in Hamilton, I know, and 16 in Peel. A surge in Delta variant cases has delayed the region of Waterloo from moving into step 2 of the economic reopening with the rest of the province. 322 resolved cases, dropping the active case count once again. Resolved cases now outnumbering new infections each day since mid-April.
That's great.
I don't know, like it feels like you might be able to see your parents sooner rather than
That
later.
would be nice. And while we're just talking about my parents, I do want to wish my mom a congratulations. Yesterday was her last day of work. She officially retired after, I think she said 50 years of working, but she's probably more than that because I'm sure she started at a younger age, but she had a great career in law and helped a lot of people. So I know that it's challenging a little bit.
In law? What did she do?
She worked with lawyers and she helped doing wills and stuff and testaments. She was just there for a lot of people and a whole bunch of stuff. Real estate law at one time too. So she's
Holy,
awesome.
wow.
Very smart lady. Anyway, now you and Dad can really just chill, which is nice. And I just want to say congratulations to you. Now, before we get into a little bit, I've got some information about a bill that passed through the Senate about extending pandemic and aid programs, which is really going to help out a lot of small businesses in Ontario. So we're going to come back to that. But first, and Rotary Fest is on. Rotary Fest. It's going to be held at the Lowe's parking lot, actually. So I have all the deets The deets, what the cool kids say. I'm so cool.
Hundo P.
We're Hundo. We're cool. We're hip. We're going to go to weather and find out what's going on. Over to weather. Thank you very much, Mike, for getting that weather prepped. It's not Craig. That's all I'm going to say. We miss you, Craig, but we hope you're having a great vacay or time to yourself and with Miss Lily. Okay, so skipping the script a little bit, I want to talk about Rotary Fest before we go to a commercial, and you're going to talk about a Hub Trail trivia contest that's coming up as well. So we just want to talk about a little bit about our city. As you know, Rotary Fest was canceled last year. I wasn't here before then, so I've never been to a Rotary Fest. I'm really excited, but I am excited to know that this year's will be like a drive-through style. Yes, where you can drive through and get your ribs. Billy Bones barbecue, and I love that. I just wanted to say
Billy
that on
Bones.
air. And Silver Bullet Barbecue will be in attendance.
Yes.
The Rotary Club will be hosting the celebration, and local talent, which I think is awesome. She got caught drinking through her mimosa. No, yeah, we're going to be highlighting local talent from Thursday, July 15th to Saturday, July the 17th. Again, you're going to go in the south end of the parking lot. The Rib Fest will be held as a drive-through event.
Yes.
Nothing better than someone bringing ribs to your window. Right?
Right.
And while you're waiting for your ribs to come to your window, you get to hear some local beauties sing and share their talents. You can't go wrong, right? Also, there is a 50-50 draw with a guaranteed jackpot of $25,000.
Wow.
So make sure you help out with that. Saturday, July 17th at 9:45 p.m. there will be an early bird draw for $5,000, which will take place on July 10th at 7 p.m. Good times to be had by all. How about you talk about that Hub Trail? We'll go to a commercial and come back and do some social media.
Yeah, got the Hub Trail. I want to do that call to artists too, eh?
Oh, yeah.
But anyways,
you can do that one now too if you want. We're all about, the community.
All right.
Got a minute 30.
So the 2021 Hub Trail contest being held July 1st through to the 31st. Community favorite, bringing together various organizations and encouraging people to get outside and get active. So participants will be challenged to answer 20 questions placed throughout the 22.5 kilometer Hub Trail. And these questions will highlight local attractions, photos, and trivia. So, submit your answers to all 20 questions for a chance to win prizes, including a $550 bike accessories package from Velorution. Oh, awesome. That's amazing. A $100 gift basket from Sweet Greetings. Okay, also amazing.
Great. Yeah, they're really
and
nice
more. Those are fantastic prizes. I'm excited about this now. Maybe I'll get out and get active. Who can say? Completed contest forms can be accessed online at, and this is of course posted to our website, saultstmarie.ca/Hub Trail 2021. You do submit these to the Community Development Department by July 31st, and there's an email address for that as well. So, of course, Algoma Public Health is putting forward the reminders, wash your hands, change your route to avoid crowded areas. Change your route to avoid the crowded areas. Okay, yes. And I think we're going to a break or
He's
something.
counting down in our ear like we're supposed to do something.
Okay.
So I guess we'll be right back after this quick break.
First Local, supported by James Seaton, Mortgage Specialist. Your new home doesn't come with mortgage advice. I do. Call James Seaton Mortgage Specialist, RBC, 705-975-1519. Do your part to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Cough into your elbow, not into your hand or in the air. Avoid touching your face, eyes, and mouth. Keep your distance from people. Stay at least 6 feet away from others. If you're feeling sick, please just stay home. Do the 5 and keep others alive. Help stop the spread of COVID-19.
Don't click it, Mike. It's a scam.
Oh, hi, Voice of Reason. It looks legit.
Don't click. Listen to your voice of reason before you act.
I deleted it.
Canada.ca/bscamsmart can help.
Yeah, that's
Welcome back. It is
super
Baby
attractive.
Friday,
It's
Thursday,
hot.
July
Yeah.
July the
It's
1st.
getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Anyway, we're going to go to the Happy Canada Day to you. We wear orange in solidarity with the Indigenous communities throughout the country. We are going to just go back to the top of the hour. This is the time at 8:30 that we'd like to do that in case you missed the beginning. We want to update you on what's going on in the city that's just been happening. So there is an update to the sudden death investigation. It is an ongoing investigation with regards to fentanyl and Xanax being found in marijuana. The APH is advising, and the police services, that if you do partake in marijuana, to do so with someone else as well, and also to have a test kit by your side. Also, the other story I just want to talk about is a man charged with dangerous operation who nearly struck a police officer. On June 29th, officers with patrol services charged 6-year-old Tim Coder with dangerous operation. At around 5:45, officers responded to a call dispute at a business in the 200 block of Bruce Street. When officers arrived to the vehicle, he was leaving the business and nearly struck the police officer as well as the cruiser. Officers were able to execute a traffic stop a short time later. Upon speaking with the driver, he was identified and accused and was arrested. He will appear before the judge on August the 16th. Those are my two top stories that I want to share with you in case you missed it this morning. What are your two top
We'll talk about, there was yesterday around the noon hour, there was a significant automobile accident at the intersection of Pine Street and Wellington Street East. Upon arrival, Dan did observe a white SUV that had completely flipped. And
Scary.
was seen, upside down. The positive news is that everybody seemed to walk away from it unscathed. Traffic was blocked for some time yesterday before they managed to clear up all of the debris. And, the emergency response services were on scene for approximately 1 hour. I will also talk to you about Princess Auto coming to fill the... Oh, no, I don't think we need the video this time, Mike. Don't do that.
You got so carried away with that
so
video.
Excited, but so the Lowe's site will no longer be empty. We have received word that Princess Auto, which is from their head office, heralding the coming of the store as being good news for do-it-yourselfers. Hardware-ish, with a strong bent towards the automobile-ish.
I feel like Jacob and Mike are...
He's in my ear saying, nah, not really, not really.
When I saw the thing come through, big store coming, I'm like, oh my God, we're getting a Costco. That's where my head went. No, they're like, no, it's Princess Auto. I'm like, what the heck is a princess? And why is it saying auto after it? Anyway, thank you for updating us. And thank you for being here with us on this Thursday, July 1st, Baby Friday. You want to jump into social media?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Let's hit up the social media.
I'm just gonna strum the void here just to make
sure. Strumming the void, guys.
I always refresh to make sure that we get the absolute essence of everybody who's made a contribution this morning, and they're here. Okay, good. I have to hit previous comments twice.
What is going on? Oh, I see. Oh, busy morning.
Yeah. So Jim Whitty says, "Good morning, all."
Jim.
Good morning, Jim. Bradley, happy Baby Friday with 3 exclamation points. Oh, they're back to back. Are you guys hanging out together right now? The little peace sign.
Peace.
Jim Whitty, why is Peter Pan always flying? And I don't have an answer to that yet.
Oh my God, I was like,
Okay, it does come later.
Okay.
Because he never lands.
Neverland, never land. I like it, Jim. Thanks.
That is funny.
It's cute.
Giselle Chakosky, good morning. Happy
Giselle.
Canada Day. Oh no, Happy Canada and Every Child Matters. Yes.
That's a great way to put it, Giselle. Maybe
Yep.
I'll write that down.
Steve Childs.
Uh-oh.
GMYL.
GMYL.
HYHAG.
I'm already lost.
Yeah. Good morning, young ladies.
I was going to say, it's got to be young.
Hope you have a good Canada Day.
Thank you.
With a Canadian flag and 2 mugs of beer. Yes.
Oh, did you get your beer yesterday? Because
I
you know it's
didn't.
close to...
I was just thinking about that.
Oh
No,
my
I didn't.
gosh.
It's okay. It's okay. Even I can take a day off. So, Margaret McKay.
Okay.
Good morning, all. Good morning, Margaret. Tony Mancuso.
Hey, my bud.
Good morning. With the sun coming up between 2 great huge tracts of land. Alexis, congratulations on your retirement. Happy Canada Day. Have a great day and stay safe. To you too, Tony. Yeah. When I did finally meet him that day,
Yes,
it was
isn't he
like I
awesome?
knew exactly who he was. Like I knew exactly who he was. He just kind of he has a presence about him. What can I
does.
say, Tony?
Super
You make
positive.
your mark. So
Very positive, very positive.
Jim Whitty, morning, Brad. Jen Buchan. Good morning, ladies, with the sun and the bouquet of flowers. Good morning to you, Jen. Tammy Lynn Badgerow, good morning to all. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself as well, Tammy. Jim Whitty, I see Calliope and Hydette. What are they doing here? LOL. Bradley. Morning, Jim. Enika, like, 34 comments and 27 of them are Jim and Brad going. Just having fun.
We think we're
You
popular,
guys
but we're
crack
not.
me
They're
up.
talking to each other.
Yeah.
We'll just sit here. You guys just discuss amongst
Do your
yourselves.
thing.
Discuss amongst yourselves.
That's funny. You guys are too much. Enika, good morning, everyone. Happy Baby Friday and Happy Canada Day. So waving, thumbs up, coffee, cookie, hibiscus, and a Canadian flag. Thank you,
Thanks,
Enika.
Enika.
Good
That's
morning
nice.
to you. Bradley, they're hanging out with the cool kids. Well, she's pretty cool. She's pretty hip and really. Yes.
It's not going to get old for us, so,
Mark Jordan.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so
Wow.
he is talking about the marijuana that is allegedly laced
Yes.
with substances that will kill you.
Yes.
Mark says buying from a legal source or growing your own eliminates the whole fentanyl problem. Stop buying from unsafe sources, people. Yes, I will come down heavily in support of that. Mark, you make a very good point.
We've got a lot of places in the city for you to go and do that anyways. So, support local and be safe.
God, Bradley,
What?
I accidentally rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight.
I like that one. That's cute.
Aw, Craig.
Because there are no other kinds. Oh, it's Craig.
He's
What's
watching.
He saying?
Hello, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Miss you gals too.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, some of that heat out west is heading our way for the weekend. Okay, back to bed for me.
Oh.
He misses you guys, but he doesn't miss us in the background.
No, he does not want to talk to you.
Well, I don't know. Maybe that comes later on. I'm not sure.
Stay tuned. Have a good morning, Craig. Get back in the bed.
Marilyn Trumbull, good morning, everyone. Happy Canada Day. I hope that everyone has a wonderful day.
I just...
No, just my knee is...
No.
Okay. 2 coffees, 1 egg in a cast iron skillet, a strip of bacon, a stack of pancakes. Wow, I'm coming over,
Holy
Marilyn.
heck, yeah.
2 bouquets and a heart.
If I see raisin bread, I'm over there in a hot second.
And she said, and wear orange tomorrow to show support. Yes. Okay. Linda Catherine Reed. Hello, Linda.
Hello. Hi, Linda.
Very nice to see your name. Good morning, ladies, with a cup of coffee. Yeah. Jim Whitty, I knew a nasty guy who said he found Jesus. I thought to myself, well, I guess he doesn't hide well enough. Yes. Karen Bridges.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies. Happy Canada Day.
Happy
So
Canada
the
Day.
cone of explosion with the Canada flag and a maple leaf.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? How many? Okay.
Wait.
So we'll do Chris Bridges because he's got a fact for us.
Excellent. Okay, let's do it.
And then maybe I'll do a factoid.
We don't have time, but we have to come back for your factoid, so stay tuned for that. But you head out with Chris.
Chris Bridges. Good morning. Funny for the day. What what's the first thing the boy did when he fell into the water?
I don't know.
He got wet.
He certainly did. He certainly did. Well, thank you very much. I don't even know what to say to that.
On that note, now for a word from these other people, these organizations locally. And do come back, because I've got factoids. We've got some more local
stuff. Is it a
stuff.
music one?
Yeah, it's all music today.
Woohoo! We'll see you in about a minute.
First Local, supported by Maker North, 3D printing, laser cutting, 3D design, education, prototyping, and more. Maker North, whatever it takes.
Where's Tommy?
I thought he was with you.
No.
Jack!
Tommy? Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Encouragement. Pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life.
When I found out I had cancer, it was the hardest day of my life. But life is bigger than cancer.
Yeah, we made Mike blush. It's payback for all of the Jason Momoa ribbing that I get. Don't.
He can't, nobody can hear you. Go ahead. Welcome back. It is Baby Friday, Thursday, July 1st. It is Canada Day. We also encourage you to wear orange today to help stand alongside the Indigenous peoples throughout our country and show some solidarity. So go for a walk today. Again, Craig Huckerby is on vacation, enjoying sleeping in, and we miss you, Craig, and we wish you have a great vacay.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody for joining us on this holiday.
That's right.
Thursday.
That's
and
right.
We will not be here tomorrow. We should get outcuts of us sitting here, playing special. Hey, over to you. Well, what do you want to?
Well, I want to do a factoid.
Factoid me, baby.
Okay, July 1st, 1956. We're going to talk about Elvis Presley.
Oh, Elvis the Pelvis.
Young Elvis.
Elvis.
All right, Elvis the Presley appeared on NBC TV's The Steve Allen Show, and he performed Hound Dog to a live hound dog. Okay, so hound dog to a hound dog.
Okay.
U.S. TV critic John Crosby panned Elvis's performance, calling him an unspeakable, untalented, and vulgar young entertainer.
Oh, congratulations. Those
So
are
the
great
only thing I would say to that on behalf of Elvis is, who's John Crosby?
Yeah, I don't know. Congratulations on
And
getting those
who's
actors.
Elvis?
Yes, Elvis the Pelvis.
All right.
Why don't we skip back to social media? If you're keeping it light, keeping it
Social
real.
meds. Social meds.
We're so cool. Hey, we say like we're super cool. Cool.
And it just pops up for me, so it was meant to be. So Tony Mancuso, what do you have when you cross a priest and a ninja? Peace and quiet.
What?
I don't know.
Tony, what is that?
Tony, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to be there with you, buddy, but two people liked it, so I don't. Maybe I'm just not.
Say it again.
Okay, what do you have when you cross a priest and a ninja? Peace and quiet. Ninjas are quiet. I think, peace.
Tony, send another one. Redeem yourself, buddy.
Okay.
I mean, if you have to explain the joke, it's just not that funny. Just send it one. Okay, another one.
Jim Whitty, the only time I smoke pot is when I am making mac and cheese.
Oh, make sure you're having someone with you while you're making that.
That's right. Buy it from a licensed, authorized source. Vino Humalamaki, good morning. Good morning to you, Vino. Mark Jordan, I miss Chili Fest. Yeah.
There's a Chili Fest too?
There was a Chili Fest. It used to be in support of the hospital. And Chili Fest had, local restaurants. I think occasionally they'd have like independents, and it was always a good time. You could go in and
try
some
they
chili.
Have it back soon. Yeah,
And Master Control chimes in that Kevin also misses the Chili Fest.
Oh, I bet you Kevin makes good chili.
Jim misses the drive-ins, the Sioux Drive-In, the Skylark, perfect way to social distance. I miss them as well. I also miss the mini putt. We used to have a really cool mini putt up on Great Northern Road. Had like go-karts and an arcade and everything. And
why would that not
well,
sustain?
you know, I mean, limited vision. And I also think that while we're at it, they should bring back dances. I think that if, you know, if our youth had more wholesome activities to participate in, we wouldn't have these concerns about the marijuana at all.
They could do the little ass grab when they're dancing.
That's right. Yeah. You know, the paper test. You know, if you can't get paper between you, you're too close.
Too close.
Okay, Jim, I quit playing air guitar as I was banned from staying at an Airbnb after being caught smoking marijuana.
These dad jokes are typical dad jokes today.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Thank you all for your contributions this morning. Remember, participate live. You can also send stuff to our email, which is ontvfirstlocal@gmail.com.
I'm thinking ding, ding, ding. You're accurate on that, but I'm going to just on
there
TV.
it is. On TV First Local.
I was just nodding and smiling.
Nodding and smiling. Okay.
Anything else on social media, my friend?
Kimberly, good morning all. Thumbs up, heart, sunshine, and a smiley. Hey,
are you back for vacation?
She is back. She is
back. She had a good time.
And actually, I haven't even asked if she had a good time. I will call you today, friend. Karen Bridges, fun fact, that was Chris's first ever joke that he told.
Fun fact, she says, I like these bridges. They're awesome.
They are.
Awesome.
They are.
We're
going to, you know, once we move into like the official reopening, I think we should have like a parking lot party or something and everybody can come and
bring Heidi beer.
Yeah, bring me beer, sure.
I can't believe you didn't go check on your MGD yesterday. I should have done it for you.
Well, I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. So Mark Jordan, young Elvis, the wee pelvis. See, Mark, I know, he knew I'd find that funny. Giselle Tchaikovsky, I missed the poutine fest.
Oh, there's a poutine fest. Okay, let's go. Go ahead, knock it down.
No, I'm not going to.
I can't eat cheese, and you can, and you're not celebrating cheese by eating poutine. It makes me
Well, I know some people that will go all the way to Sudbury for a Korean barbecue poutine.
A Korean barbecue poutine.
That's just a whole lot of business on a bunch of potatoes that never wanted anything like that to happen to them ever, but
I've got to keep Giselle away from that place.
I don't know. That's a lot.
Korean barbecue poutine.
That's a lot to process, and I am down with it. I am down with that kind of poutine, but I just can't have the cheese. Okay, well, do you want to talk a little bit about the art that's coming?
Yes, call to local artists. So if you know an artist, or if you are an artist, this is a lovely opportunity. The Pall Mall Alley Display Project is seeking to feature 6 new artists for 2021 and 2022. Tamarack, listen, honey.
Tamarack's an artiste?
Tamarack is a brilliant artist.
Like what? Tell me, like painting and drawing?
She does everything. Like I have artwork in my office that she did with like a ballpoint pen.
Wow.
She does acrylic. She does like, what do you call like the air painting? Like when you have like the air gun or whatever.
Yes.
She did a huge mural on the side of my dad, like our dad's garage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's brilliantly gifted.
Such a talent, I think.
Now working at Flowers with Flair, so just a very gifted person. Anyway, so the Pall Mall Alley Display Project provides an opportunity for local and regional artists to have an ongoing public display and promote their artwork. So artists selected will receive an artist fee of $300 for a 6-month display period.
First Local, supported by Gary Chervinsky, Exit Realty, Lake Superior. Buying a home is a big decision, so is choosing the right agent. Call Gary Chervinsky, broker at Exit Realty, Lake Superior, 705-257-5432.
Always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Yeah.
When social distancing, remember, stay at least 6 feet away and wear your mask. Help save lives.
Welcome back. It is Canada Day. It is Thursday, July the 1st. It is the 7th month of the year. And yeah, we've tipped over the edge. We are now on the second half of 2021.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, when you said 7 months earlier, I was like...
Yeah. Oh, we've tipped it over.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, thank you for joining us today on Canada Day, the 154th birthday of our country.
Yes.
As well as today, please wear orange in solidarity with our Indigenous communities across this country as they continue to search burial grounds throughout the country. Tony has explained his joke, I believe.
Yes. So what you get when you cross a priest with a ninja, peace and quiet. He said priests spread the word of love and peace, and a ninja is stealthy or quiet. Okay. So that makes sense.
All
then.
right.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tony, for this.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the joke, Tony. I feel you can do better next time. I'm calling it like it is, Tony. No, just thanks for the laughs. Okay, we are going to throw to weather quickly to find out what's going on for our long weekend and what you guys can expect and how you should dress for today. But you're going to wear orange regardless. Over to weather. Well, thank you for that. It is 24, 25, 25 for the next few days.
Yes.
Plan accordingly.
Well.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the ambassador.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the ambassador program, and then you can go. And then I want to hear another factoid.
Right now?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my God. Okay.
Really,
well, I thought you. Okay.
No, I know. I just.
Now I've got to get my factoid face on. Hang on a minute. Factoid. July 1st, 1975. Okay. 10cc is the band. They were at #1 on the UK singles chart with I'm Not in Love, which is dynamic, fantastic song. This song is known for its innovative and distinctive backing track composed mostly of the band's multi-track vocals. So we're talking layers of sound, okay? Kind of comparable to Motown because Berry Gordy kind of pioneered sort of the innovation that became known as the wall of sound, but he did it with layers of music. This band did it with layers of their own voices. So very cool. It became the second of the group's 3 #1 singles in the UK and actually reached #2 on the US chart.
Sweet.
So there you go.
Thank you very much for that awesome factoid. Okay, so City Council in Sault Ste. Marie has approved a downtown safety plan that includes an ambassador program. Really cool idea. Is to be piloted for 1 year. Uniformed ambassadors will help make people feel more comfortable when downtown. The Northern Ontario city of Sault Ste. Marie, our beautiful city, is plans to hire uniformed ambassadors to help make people feel more comfortable in the downtown core. It's part of the downtown safety plan that was approved and adopted in principle by City Council on Monday night. The Downtown Ambassador Pilot Program would run for 1 year at a cost of $104,652. That's a pretty hefty price tag, which would cover salary, training, uniforms, and cell phones.
Okay.
Okay, the Downtown Ambassador Pilot Program approved by Sault Ste. Marie is based in similar programs in other communities like the North End Ambassador Program in Winnipeg.
Okay.
According to the report presented to councillors, the program is based on similar ones in other communities, like I just said. They would also liaison with downtown businesses, police, and the Canadian Mental Health Association, and be trained in CPR and applying any type of naloxone. Is that how I'm saying it properly? Naloxone?
Yeah, that's
the fentanyl rescue. Just as we're talking about testing kits and stuff. So, Sault Ste. Marie is also exploring installing surveillance cameras in the downtown core. Something also done in Sudbury, which I think is definitely needed for our downtown core. But let's go from $105,000. Let's just round it up and say $105,000 for a 1-year pilot project for cell phones, uniforms, and
well, they're going to be liaising. They need cell phones to
they
liaise.
need to liaise and communicate.
How are you supposed to liaise without a form of communication?
No, you can't use the bat. We can't use the bat signal like we used to.
No, can't use the bat signal. No.
Okay, what about that fire citation?
Yeah, firefighters are receiving a citation for a rescue. So this was announced on their Facebook page. Yeah. So the fire in question occurred in the upstairs apartment of a building, did send one person to hospital in life-threatening conditions. Sue Online, we are happy to report.
Nice picture, Dan. Sorry.
Oh.
That was an inside thought went outside. Oops.
Squirrel, what? Oh, yeah. Sue Online is happy to report that the victim in this situation is out of the hospital, currently recovering, according to family members. 5 firefighters who were involved in the rescue early that Sunday morning were recognized yesterday. So they are recognizing Captain Jason Jaremko, Captain Steve Foster, firefighter Aiden Wright, firefighter Brandon Hayes, and firefighter Vince Caputo, each of them receiving a fire chief citation.
That's awesome.
Presented by Fire Chief Peter Johnson and the senior management team, said the Post.
Awesome.
Their quote, of course, we are very proud of our firefighters and the work that they do to keep our community safe. So we are most grateful for the support that we received from our firefighting team, and congratulations to you all on such a stellar save.
Absolutely. We know a noteworthy fact is that we've had 30 fires in Sault Ste. Marie since January of 2021. So very happy to have the fire services that we do here in the city. Okay, so Trump is as we know, the Manhattan District Attorney. There was a bunch of investigations examined an array of potential wrongdoings. Wow. The Manhattan District Attorney is expected to charge former U.S. President Donald Trump's company and its CFO today with tax-related crimes. The Wall Street Journal reported this yesterday, citing people familiar with the matter. Lawyers for the Trump Organization and CFO Alan Weiselberg did not immediately respond to requests for comment.
Okay.
I mean, I wonder why. Why wouldn't he want to talk about it? Anyways, so prior to entering the White House in January of 2017, Trump had put his company into a trust overseen by his adult sons and just maintained tight control over its finances. I got nothing more to say about Donald Trump.
Tax-related issues, eh? Like I said, took down, Al Capone came down for that, didn't he? They couldn't get him on anything else. Well, they're going to get you that way.
I find him very taxing either way. Boom, ching. There's my mom joke for this Thursday, July the 1st. Happy Canada Day. Wear orange today. And we will see you on Monday and celebrate July 4th, our American friends right here. Take care. Right. Have a good weekend.